Hi curious people, Maudia Yunda here. Selamat datang di My Book List again, di mana aku sharing kisi-kisi menarik dari buku yang aku baca.
Hello curious people, Wahyu Yunda here. Welcome to my book list again, where I share interesting points from book that I have read.
Dari semua isinya, aku hanya akan sharing 3 insights yang personally menarik buat aku.
From all of its content, I will share 3 insights that personally I think really interesting for me.
Hari ini kita akan membedah buku Atomic Habits by James Clear.
Today we're gonna dive straight into a book titled Atomic Habits by James Clear.
Yuk ngomongin authornya. James Clear sudah bertahun-tahun melakukan riset tentang habits dan decision making.
So, let's talk about the author, shall we? James Clear have studied for years about habits and decision making.
Awalnya James dikenal lewat sebuah newsletter yang tumbuh menjadi 100.000 pelanggan hanya dalam 2 tahun.
At the beginning, James Clear was known from some newsletter that really quickly have like 100,000 subscriber only for 2 years.
Sampai hari ini karyanya sering muncul di The New York Times, Forbes, and Business Insider.
Until now, his articles have been, exist in popular sites, for example, New York Times, Forbes, and Business Insider.
Insight pertama, lupakan goals, usahakan bangun sistem. Insight ini menekankan bahwa goals dan systems adalah 2 hal yang berbeda.
The first insight is forget goals and try to build system. In this insight, it explains that goals and systems are 2 different things.
Goals atau tujuan adalah hasil yang ingin dicapai, tapi sistem adalah proses yang mengarah pada hasil tersebut. James Clear mengingatkan kita untuk fokus membangun sistem yang bisa membawa kita lebih dekat kepada tujuan yang kita inginkan.
So, goals is what we aim, what we want to do, like the end of our efforts. But system is in the process or supply chain system on how we will achieve the goals. James Clear said that focus on building system that can help us bring to be closer to our goal is really important.
Pikirin deh teman-teman, yang menang nih, yang kalah, dua-duanya tuh punya tujuan yang sama. Misalnya pemain Olympic Games deh, pengen menang medali emas. Setiap orang pasti ingin sukses.
Well, for example, let's think about this day. The winner and the loser both have the same goals. They want to win. For example, like Olympic athletes, all of them want to gain the gold medals.
Tapi punya tujuan aja nggak cukup. Sistem loh yang bisa membantu mencapai hasil yang kita inginkan. Banyak banget orang fokus pada hal yang salah. Fokusnya malah pada tujuan terus, bukan proses yang diperlukan untuk sampai ke.
We need not only the goals, because only the goals is not enough for us to achieve it. A lot of people focus on the wrong thing. only focus on the goals on the end of the journey, not on the process, on how we achieve that goals.
Titik itu. Padahal nih, tujuan itu kan tentang jangka panjang ya. So we have to focus on the systems and on those small habits yang kita lakukan setiap hari.
We know that goals is like a long term, so we need to focus on the process, like the small steps that we do, small habit in our everyday lives, so we can get to that point.
Insight kedua, cara-cara jitu membangun kebiasaan. My favorite part. Menurut bukunya, ada 4 cara jitu untuk dapat bisa membangun kebiasaan.
The second insight, on-point ways on how to build good habits. According to the books, there are 4 really good ways on building good habits.
These are so powerful. I love them so much. Yang pertama, make it obvious. Buat jelas banget. Setiap action itu kan ada sangat tentuin. Misalnya, kamu mau punya kebiasaan main gitar. Kalau kamu simpen itu gitar di lemari, pasti gak akan pernah deh kamu latihan. Tapi kalau kamu taruh gitarnya di tempat yang gampang kelihatan, kayak di tengah ruangan, contohnya, pasti kamu akan lebih diingatkan untuk latihan lebih sering.
The first step is to make it obvious, because to build good habits there is a lot of cues and things that stimulate it or stimulus. For example, if you want to learn how to play guitar, then you should prepare the guitar itself and not to keep it in your cupboard.
Jadi, kalau kamu misalnya nih pengen berolahraga lebih banyak, coba deh siapin baju olahraga, sepatu cats dari malam sebelumnya. Jadi begitu melek tuh langsung kelihatan. Sama pentingnya, jangan cuma bilang ke diri sendiri, kok bisa olahraga Langsung kita buka kalender buat rencana, buat komitmen. Hari Senin, Rabu, dan Jumat saya akan jalan ke gym dari kantor.
Another example is if you want to do some workout to be healthy, you should prepare all the stuff that you need. For example, shirts, shoes, and all of them. So when you wake up, you can start right away. Another thing is to not only speak to yourself, like I want to be healthy, I want to do workout, I want to exercise, but actually open your calendar, make a plan, to make a commitment. For example, on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I will walk to the gym from my office.
Terus kamu siapkan deh tas gym segalanya supaya kelihatan dan kamu selalu ingat. Lalu, make it attractive.
After making the calendar, it's connected to the previous one, preparing your stuff so you can immediately go doing your workout and exercise. The next step is to make it attractive.
Buat hal tersebut menarik. Biasanya nih, semakin menarik sesuatu, semakin besar kemungkinan kita akan mengadopsikannya sebagai kebiasaan.
Make it more interesting, because usually the more interesting things there is bigger chance that we will adopt it as our habit.
Setiap kita melakukan sesuatu yang mengantisipasi sesuatu yang menyenangkan, otak kita tuh melepaskan hormon yang disebut dopamin, membuat kita ngerasa happy. digunakan untuk membangun habit.
If we want to do something fun, well, our brain releases a hormone called dopamine that makes us happy. We can use this to build a good habits.
Salah satu caranya adalah temptation bundling. Jadi kita gabung godaan, di mana kamu menggabung tindakan yang kamu suka dengan tindakan yang harus kamu lakukan tapi agak kamu gak suka gitu. Jadi
So the how is called temptation bundling. So we combine things that we like, that fun for us, with the thing that we need to do, but not really fun for us to do.
misalnya kamu mau punya habit lari di treadmill, kamu bisa incentivize yourself dengan cara mendownload acara favorit kamu untuk ditonton saat lari di treadmill.
For example, if you want to have a habit of running on treadmill, you can incentivize yourself by downloading your favorite, well, TV show, movie, or stuff that you can watch when you are running on treadmill.
Atau kamu bilang ke diri kamu sendiri, abis lari di treadmill, I'm gonna watch Netflix.
Or saying to yourself that after running on the treadmill, I will watch Netflix.
Terus make it easy, dibuat mudah teman-teman.
Then make it easy. Make it, well, simple guys.
Sebagai manusia, kita itu kan termotivasi untuk melakukan sesuatu yang mudah ya. Semakin banyak energi yang terkuras, makin malas biasanya.
As a human, we are like motivated to do something easy because the more things that, well, have a big energy consumption, the lazier we are.
Nah, ada tips and trick untuk membuat kebiasaan yang sulit jadi lebih mudah.
There is tips and trick on how to make difficult habits to become an easy one.
Misalnya, kamu mau berhenti nonton TV pas pulang kerja. Coba deh cabut kabel televisi atau cabut baterai remote-nya. Pasti.
For example, if you want to watch television after work, you can try, well, it is like the opposite. You can try to, well, pull the cable or, well, take out the batteries on the remote.
Ini jadi mager untuk nyalain TV dan kamu bisa menggunakan waktu itu untuk melakukan hal lain yang lebih produktif.
That way, you will be lazy to put it on again. And then, you can use those time to do more productive stuff.
Cara lain untuk membuat kebiasaan jadi mudah adalah dengan mengubah mindset kamu.
Another way to make it easy for you guys is to change your mindset.
Misalnya, awalnya mindsetnya mau belajar buat ujian, ganti mindsetnya untuk membuka buku catatan.
For example, the mindset of you need to study for your test. You can change it to start with the mindset, well, to open your notebook.
Atau daripada bilang mau yoga 30 menit, cukup aja I am going to roll out my yoga mat.
Or like, well, I want to do some yogas for 30 minutes. You can change it into I want to roll my yoga mat.
Dengan begitu kebiasaan jadi lebih mudah dibentuk.
That way, a good habits will be easier to build.
Terakhir, kita harus make it satisfying. Kita harus buat lebih memuaskan lagi untuk bisa build kebiasaan jangka panjang.
And the last step is to make it satisfying. We need to make it like really satisfying, so we can build a good habit for long-term habit.
Misalnya nih, ada produsen pasta gigi yang melihat demand mereka itu naik ketika mereka menambahkan mint ke dalam produk mereka.
For example, a toothpaste factory saw an increase in their production when they add mint in their product.
Nah, si rasa segar mint ini memuaskan sekali dan membuat orang-orang tuh lebih menikmati the action of menyikat gigi.
That refreshing of mint was really satisfying for people, so they will be more enjoying the act of brushing their teeth.
Nah, ada satu contoh lagi tentang pasangan yang ingin menghilangkan kebiasaan makan di luar supaya lebih hemat nih.
Another example is like on a couple that want to discard the habit of eating outside, so they can be more can save some money.
Mereka membuat rekening berjudul liburan ke Eropa, dan setiap kali mereka berhasil menghindari makan di luar, mereka transfer uang yang tadinya akan keluar ya untuk makan ke rekening tersebut. Nah,
so they make a bank account called Vacation to Europe. So whenever they success on not eating outside, they will transfer those money into that bank account.
melihat uang masuk ke rekening tersebut itu menciptakan kepuasan itu yang akhirnya mendorong mereka untuk mempertahankan kebiasaan.
Well, seeing this money that they can put into their bank account create a really satisfying feeling for them, so they can maintain those good habits.
Insight ketiga, ini ada rahasia untuk melacak kebiasaan. Membuang kebiasaan buruk atau menerapkan kebiasaan baik itu kan sulit ya.
The third insight is the secret on looking for habits. Well, you know that to discard a bad habit or building a good habit is not easy, right?
Apalagi kalau kita nggak bisa langsung melihat hasil yang jelas. Mungkin di tengah jalan kita pasti akan nyerah.
Moreover, if we can't see like a clear result of those habits, it's often that halfway there we will be given up.
Nah, itu penting untuk membangun rasa kepuasan tadi lewat cara lain, kayak menggunakan bukti visual atau menerapkan pelacakan habits di mana kita bisa mengukur nih kemajuan kita.
It's really important to create this satisfying feeling, but there's another way. To make a good habit, we can create something to keep track of it. So we create something in a visual way, so we know the track of our habits.
Salah satu teknik yang paling sederhana adalah mencoret kalender atau buku harian. Jadi setiap berhasil nih melakukan kebiasaan tersebut, kita langsung check. Nah, dengan tracking itu kita bisa melihat kemajuan kita, dan itu tuh menjadi proses yang asik dan seru. Jadi
one of the simple way is to mark your calendar or diary. For example, whenever you succeed on doing the good habit, you can immediately make a check on the calendar. That way, you will know the track of your habits, and that action itself create a great satisfaction.
Ujung-ujungnya, kalau kamu udah ngelakuin hal itu, kamu pasti juga merasakan antisipasi. Aduh, gak sabar nih untuk mencoret buku harian kamu. Selain itu, kita juga bisa milih an accountability buddy atau membuat semacam kontrak perjanjian sama teman. Nah, kalau orang kan biasanya pengen menghindari sesuatu yang sakit atau mahal ya. Ini manusiawi banget nih.
Another way is to make an accountability buddy. So it's kinda like you make a contract with your friends on this activity of building a good habit. Let's continue.
Nah, kita bisa membangun situasi di mana ada konsekuensi buruk kalau kita melewatkan kebiasaan tertentu. Ada contoh menarik banget di bukunya. Di bukunya ada seorang pengusaha yang meminta istri dan pelatih pribadinya tanda tangan di kontrak yang memaksa dia untuk berkomitmen supaya turun berat badannya.
So, in that contract, we can force ourselves to, having a bit consequence whenever we fail to do our good habit. One of the example on the books is that there was a businessman who asked his wife and his trainer coach to sign a contract of commitment so that he can do some exercise to lower his body weight, I think.
Jadi si pengusaha ini memilih habit seperti melacak asupan makanannya, terus menimbang dirinya setiap minggu. Terus dia bikin ada hukuman kalau misalnya dia gagal melakukan hal-hal ini.
So, this businessman make a habit of tracking his food consumption and checking his weight every week, and he make it so that he will have punishment whenever he failed to do his habit.
Misalnya kalau dia gagal artinya $100. Kalau gagal menimbang, dia harus membayar istrinya $500.
Like whenever he failed to track his food consumption, he will have to pay his trainer $100. And whenever he failed to check his weight, he will have to pay his wife $500.
Kontrak ini berhasil banget. Bukan hanya karena pengusahanya nggak mau kehilangan uang, tapi juga nggak mau mengecewakan pelatih dan istrinya.
This contract worked really well. Not only he doesn't want to lose money, he also didn't want to disappoint his wife and trainer.
Biasanya kalau kita tahu nih, wah ada yang perhatiin, ini bisa menjadi motivasi yang cukup besar untuk menjaga konsistensi. And now, so what? Here are my reflections and final thoughts.
And finally, so what? There's my reflection and personal thoughts.
Menurut aku, buku ini tuh menarik banget dan actionable. Itu penting. Banyak insights dan tips yang benar-benar tactical yang bisa kita ambil dan kita langsung kebayang gitu. What can we do? Tapi dari pengalaman aku sendiri, tetap harus ada kurasi personal juga sih yang kita lakuin.
Personally, I think the book is really, really interesting. And it's also actionable. I think there's a lot of books that have a lot of technical insights that, after reading it, we immediately know, like in our mental image, on what we will do about it.
Karena harus kita customize dengan kecenderungan kita dan personality kita sendiri. Okay, thanks for listening, curious people. If you want me to read a book and share with you my favorite insights, kasih book recommendations di komen di bawah. Dan jangan lupa untuk subscribe and turn on notification.
And that's it, curious people. If you want me to read the books and share those insights, please share them in the comment. And also, please subscribe and turn on the notification.
Bye!
Bye bye!